Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Welcome, 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 beautiful soul. To talk about idealism, beautiful soul. Welcome, beautiful soul. It is a lucky day. Why it is a lucky day? Because we wake up, beautiful soul. Why? How come it is a lucky day? Because we wake up. Because life is beautiful. Because we are here enjoying this magical momentum all together. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. Beautiful soul, what is ideal and what is not ideal? It depends who is talking. Because I see a lady see me with these 3 magical lucky number of hairstyle. As I call it 3 magical lucky number. 3 is a magical lucky number. Beautiful soul. Of course, she look at me unusual. Because she have, of course, her program about what is ideal. But of course, in my opinion, we are all ideals because we are all a part of God energy. It is just different manifestation, beautiful soul. It is like, beautiful soul, you go to a wardrobe, you share different style of your flavor that you wanna have for that day, of a costume or another clothes there in that wardrobe. But of course we have this programming that a specific hairstyle is more ideal, a specific look of skin is more ideal. But in my opinion, we are all ideals. It is just different kind of manifestation, different kind of wow effect. So of course, I feel it is totally okay to have our originality, and it is totally okay for us to have extra hair if we feel like it, and if we feel like having a wig, it is also totally okay. But our originality, it is something that we can love us the way we are, without apology. Because the more we feel comfortable with our originality, the more we feel better, beautiful soul. So we don't have to go and feel, of course, when I start being, enjoying my originality with my original hair, I feel very uncomfortable because always I have this program of having extra hair, and I become addictive on having extra hair. And even some of the adults where we're living, I can see they have the same insecurity. You go and show them your real hair? Huh? Why didn't you have your wig today? Even it is warm. I go with this wig to want to see myself perfect, so that guy, I rise in love for that time to see me with a perfect image, beautiful son. Nothing is wrong us be able to show our originality, because our originality it is something we say thank you to our beautiful creator, because the originality, it is best, beautiful son. So of course, if someone maybe have another programming that something is more ideal, every one of us, we are doing the best we can with our programming. We don't have to go against her or him or him. We let them with their beliefs. Some of us, we believe if you are taller, you are more wow. Some of us, we believe if you are short, you are more wow. If you are in the middle, you are more wow. But everything is wow. If we all have the same length, the same, then it will be boring, beautiful soul. So this kind of mystery, how we manifest. Our beautiful creator have a lot of this intelligence that our creator share with us, beautiful soul. So we have to say thank you, the way we are, that we are the way we are. Of course, maybe some will say, you're supposed to just always have your originality and don't use wig or extra hair. But I feel we all have a perfect imperfection, and that is totally okay, beautiful soul. And of course, this lady looked at me very unusual. I was like, of course, she trigger, of course, insecurity in me, and I was feeling, okay, am I not supposed to be myself? Why am I not supposed to be myself? If she cannot accept me, see me in my original hair, then of course, is it my problem? I supposed to feel comfortable with my original hair. She have her original hair. Maybe she change maybe color sometime and so on, but she have her original hair, so I have that right to have my original hair also. But maybe the three lucky magical hairstyle also, maybe that disturb her, I don't know, because she look at me very unusual. She didn't say anything, but I can see in body language. You know, we talk with body language for like 80 to 95%, and the rest is word, beautiful soul. So that's why we can, of course, read people's energy and so on. So of course we're supposed to inspire both the youth to learn to be themselves. That it is totally okay to have extra hair extension if they feel like it, but it is also good to love ourselves the way we are. We don't have to go and feel ashamed that we have to always hide our hair because we want to look perfect, because the television are telling lie to our vision, telling us you have to look like this before that you are good enough. We are all good enough the way we are, beautiful soul. Some of us, we feel we have to have something before we feel good enough. What is that something we're supposed to have? Maybe a specific skin of color, or maybe a specific hairstyle, or maybe a perfect boyfriend or girlfriend, or maybe we have to have a lot of money before we feel we are good enough. Beautiful soul, we are already good enough the way we are. So of course this is supposed to learn us very early at school, so that we can grow up to become confident, grown people that accept ourselves the way we are and accept other people the way they are. Because if we don't accept ourselves the way we are, maybe we cannot accept someone else. Isn't that true? It is not personally, because some of us, when someone maybe says something or behave in an uncertain way, we can take it personally because we take it personally because we don't understand the bigger picture. But of course, I go and think, I feel like uncomfortable seeing this woman's behavior was like very uncomfortable seeing me with my three magical lucky hairstyle. Three magical lucky number hairstyle. And of course I feel, okay, it is not personal. She have her own program and I have to accept her the way she is. And I have my own program that it is totally okay to be myself, have my own hairstyle. And if I feel want to have extra hair, I know it is totally okay. So it is not personally beautiful soul. So of course, when it is about the youth, of course, we can inspire them, because if they grown up around people with a lot of insecurity, that they have to hide their own hair because they feel ashamed about their hair or their skin color, because other people talk down on them. This is how we have been programmed in the whole planet. So other people feel their color is number one, and the other people feel their color is number one, and the other people feel their color is number one. We are all number one, beautiful soul, because we are all a part of God and everything. So how come we are not number one, beautiful soul? And of course, because we want to have different friends from different nationality, that it is more about curiosity. We feel, okay, I used to have friend that of course nothing's wrong. I have friend that look like me, and nothing's wrong having friend that look like something exotic. That of course we say exotic because we know it is different kind of manifestation. We feel, wow. So we feel like friendship. We feel happy that meeting people with different nationality. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. But of course with professionality. In case we have a boyfriend or girlfriend, we have to be very, very professional and about this stuff, so that the relationship can can continue being healthy, because of course we meet different people, personality, different beautiful art of people at school, at workplaces, at everywhere, in the heart of nature, and it is beautiful. It is. So this is, of course, being called a monkey or monster. But of course, this they were young, and I understand, nothing personally. But of course, there are people sometimes attack each other with words. They want other people to go and feel insecure. But people project their own insecurity in others. Catch my drift? Because if they love themselves, then that is what they're going to project in you. But if they don't love themselves, they have a lot of insecurity, they project that in you. And you go maybe and feel very sad and you take it personally. But it is not personally. We have to know it is not personally. And of course, when it is about this technology, where many of us, we are addicted with our phone. When we meet other people, we are always in our phone. So it is very important to know technology is beautiful. It is beautiful for us to be able to have our toy, if it is a computer or a phone, beautiful soul. But when we meet our friends and we are with family, it is good to have this rule there. We can put our phone so that we can talk with each other. And maybe time to time we can look a little bit, but I know it is very addictive. Addictive. I used to have difficulty to sleep because I don't want to miss. I look at this and look at that and look at that and look at that, and then of course I get this inspiration from this beautiful soul, Infinite Waters, Ralph Smart. It is good to put the phone in another room if we know we have this addiction of we have to always look at our phone. We can put the phone in the other room so that we can sleep, because we deserve to sleep well. When we sleep well, it helps us to also function better. Beautiful soul. So this is also something that can help, but I know maybe some will hear and they don't care, but that can help you even in your grown up, if in case you are youth right now, but maybe you're grown up, you are married, you have your wife or your man and children. That can help the relationship to be healthier with like as a family. Because some people have parents who don't notice them, and that is not healthy. It is good to notice your children, and you can play with them when you are in the park and when you are having family time. Of course, we all have a perfect imperfection, and it is totally okay. But this is good to be like professional. We learn our children how to show emotion, how to express themselves. We don't have to punish them showing emotion. And I have here from this beautiful soul, one of this beautiful soul on YouTube, talking about how boys, people shame boys when they show emotion, because we have this program. If a person show emotion, it is because they are weak. If they cry, they are weak. Beautiful soul, it is therapy. It is therapy when we are able to express ourselves, to cry. If someone shame you because you cry, maybe that person have unhealthy program. Get my drift? But it is healthy. People to be able to cry, not cry, because of course other people can use that as a weapon against you, and maybe that is what some people know. But if you are in a loving relationship, you know you love your wife love you, or you love your boyfriend love you, you love your girlfriend, they love you. Of course you can express and let yourself to cry. But of course with a person that maybe you can feel their energy, they are manipulative, their energy is toxic, and so on. Maybe we are careful to not cry in front of them, because they can use that to manipulate you and go against you, beautiful soul. So of course, they are different personality. with yin and yang energy. So which means it is good, of course, for us to be careful also, because we don't want to go and cry for a person who don't care, who's going to use that against you or me or anyone else. But of course, beautiful soul, in case they do it, you have right to take a distance from this person and their energy, and no source energy will send another beautiful soul that their energy is also healing. So it is important for us to learn to meditate, to do things we love, to exercise, to eat, to live, eat healthily, cook the water and put a lime there with the scale, wash it and put it there, and different fruits. So this kind of drinks that we buy with a lot of sugar, it is not healthy, because when we eat healthy, drink healthy, then we can think better, beautiful soul. So this beautiful time on Paradise Planet Earth, it is a beautiful time, beautiful soul. So of course, if a person feel like they want to test this 3 magical lucky number of hairstyle, it is beautiful. I feel it is beautiful. It is beautiful for us to be able to experience different hairstyle that we feel, without going and feel, my hairstyle, it is no ideal, my hairstyle, it is ideal, your hairstyle, it is ideal. What is ideal? It is just a belief system, beautiful. So of course we're supposed to learn to feel to be ourselves, beautiful. Because the more we learn to be ourselves, the more we feel healthy. We don't supposed to do it because other people want us to do it. If I want to have this hairstyle and someone else wants me to have another hairstyle, and if I don't have that hairstyle, she or he or maybe parents want me to have, and maybe they feel angry for me. But it is good for us to learn the youth to be able to choose for themselves. But if we don't give them that chance to choose for themselves, maybe they grown up and don't even know how to choose a partner for themselves. They want their parents to choose for them. Is it that right? Is it their own heart, or is it their parents' heart that is going to deal with in that relationship? Catch my drift. So some of us, we have this belief system from generation to generation. Nothing is wrong having empathy and help, of course, them as children and so on, but it is good like to do it flexibly. Sometimes let them choose for themselves, and sometimes you help them, and some kind of that beautiful interaction, beautiful Sarah. Right now I feel so blessed and grateful. Thank you, I will feel grateful. Thank you for reminding us that the original is number one. In case you want to experience other hairstyle, other hairstyle or other style of something, but we know every one of us, it doesn't matter our color, black, white, multicolor is somewhere in between. No, we are all good enough the way we are. It doesn't matter our religion, our position in society, beautiful soul. I know it is not easy. This program we have from generation to generation, that is going on in many of us. We go around and this program enslave us, and we are not able to see the bigger picture. We only see the smaller picture there and there and there. But in this new vibration Paradise Planet Earth, it is golden age going on. Beautiful sir. It is fantastic time, Paradise Planet Earth. The hidden coming to light. 144,000 light workers helping to raise the vibration from dance to the low vibration. Thank you, our beautiful creator Mama.